I don't know who is more excited to be here, you or me. I'm excited to be here. First of all, I want to thank God for making this a success, because for thinking about it and it's happening, it's already a success. I want to also in a special way commend everyone who came in from several states, especially those who stayed till the end yesterday. How many of us were here to the end? I beg you today, in your own selfish interest, stay to the end today. Will you do that? You know, there was an event we attended in Lagos. I think that's the first of the second. And it was announced that a car will be won. That someone will win a raffle ticket or something, win a car. And the event continues, success stories, things are going on. And the event spanned to like 8 p.m. Some minutes past 8, the draw was not called. And guess what? People were tired and they started leaving. And they fixed the raffle ticket. They call 002.
To show, they called the phone number there, and the woman said, I am on my way home. And you know what happened? They tore the ticket. Now, so many people will be like, forget that thing. That guy is not his name, it's not her own. Because what will be, will be. What will be her own, will be her own. Let me tell you, what will be, will not be. You lose an opportunity, you miss it. It's simple. We need to understand why we have come here. So that the rights they give you will not stop you. The time this thing spans into will not stop you. Are you with me? Now, some of the things I'm going to share with us may harass you. And I don't have any apology for that. But my goal here is this, that as you live here today, you would have grabbed one or two things that will help you to become better versions of yourself. I want to thank God for Ambassador Mike. He was my supervisor in the bank and turned a mentor, friend, and brother. And the reality is this, I cannot stand here today if not that for that young man. I want you to join me and say, may God continue to bless him. Because if we are talking about story of grace to grace, I don't know if my screen is the same thing with what you're seeing, so let me come down. It's not showing. So I want to be here. Please, my slide, so I'll be seeing it. Because what they are showing, can you play my slide? Aha. Next, but you need to play with me. So I'll be saying next. Grace to grace. Next. What is your problem? Are you the one there? So why are you laughing? The shame, is it your own? Is it not my own? Because when we talk about grace to grace, some of us may not understand exactly what is grace to grace. Next. So many of us, like me, obeyed all the instructions. Go to school, study hard, get a good grade, go have a job with a good company. I did so because I know very well my family is not connected to people who can give jobs or people who can give contracts. Next. So I followed the rules, studied, no distractions, nothing at all, so that I can get that good grade that will give me the good job. Read one of the good courses, and what happened? I was hoping that I will come out with that key to success, the good certificate. Just so that you people know, this is how many years I graduated, over 20 years now. I've not collected my certificate because I don't need it. Let them be archiving it for me till when I need it, whenever. But the truth is this: spending such years in school only got me a bank job. In fact, the bank job was the last alternative because I applied to everywhere that would give me a job. None of them called me. Every one of them looked for years of experience that I didn't have. I applied to civil service. I applied to insurance. Even where they sell cigar, I applied. Chain and smoke, let me smoke, I beg. Let them give us job. Nothing. So it was the bank. So we started working there. Salary was good, 64,000 naira. Couple of years, that's about 16 years ago. It was good. But the truth is this: if you have a dream bigger than where you are, you will be uncomfortable with whatever you have currently. And that's the reality. Because as the bank increased the salary, I got promoted, it got to 200,000, family was there, a lot of responsibilities that money needed to be used to deal with. No money, the money was not enough. And guess what? Is there any banker here? Anyone working in the bank? There is a bait they give us, and they tell us it's singular digits. What is that bait? Loan, car loan, loan to buy TV, loan to buy everything. If you want loan for suit, they give you. End of the month, as the salary drops, pim, 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 you won't see anything again. Why are they doing that? So that you will stay longer. Because if you are indebted, you can't go anywhere. You are stuck there. And that was my story. And guess what? Let me tell you something. When God decides to bless you, it may not be the way you are looking at it. The solution may not come the way you think it will come. The solution will come in a way that if you are not careful, you will lose it. Because me standing in front of you here, if someone had ever told me that I will be in this industry, I'll tell the person, go and think of something else, not me. When you talk about someone who is very introverted, forget this stage life. Oh, once we finish from here, I go back to my shell. No man. But the thing is this: I found a mentor. Tell your neighbor, find a mentor. I found someone who was willing to hold me by the hand and show me exactly what I need to do. But the thing is this: before I could find a mentor, I had a need. Because if where you are, you have become comfortable with suffering and smiling. If you become comfortable with, my brother, how you doing? We dey manage. Is that what life is? We dey manage. Once they pay salary, before the 30th of the month is gone, price how far we dey manage. Next. I came to that point and I told myself, enough is enough with managing. And what made me realize that? I was in the office one day and someone walked in and wanted to pay school fees of 35,000 pounds. Did you hear what I said? How much? I converted it then. It came to about 14 million naira. The man finished. Vincent continued working, I couldn't work. The guy is not beating you. Walk now. Nice, I couldn't. Do you know what was disturbing me? I was recounting a